All right, Ms. Timekeeper, reminder both to Ms. Timekeeper and Mr. Speaker again that this is a speech that should not exceed just 3 minutes in length, please. Ms. Timekeeper, you are ready?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Speaker, whenever you're ready, you go ahead and begin.
Hello, my name is Ashok. I'm the leader of the opposition. I would like to thank my partner, the government, the audience, the judges, and the timekeeper for being here with us today. And the topic which is being discussed today is should the students in St. Paul should they have to wear uniforms or not? We as an opposition believe that the students in St. Paul should have to wear uniforms because as the government stated that if the students don't wear uniforms, they will have much freedom. But we as an opposition would like to argue this a little bit because maybe the students in St. Paul don't have to have physically freedom, and they might have much more freedom and feel more comfortable if they see everybody around with the same clothes. And our first point is that freedom in St. Paul, some students may feel uncomfortable with not being able to afford for clothes. So we as an opposition believe that it could be a good opportunity to give everyone a pleased feeling of freedom if they all are wearing the same outfit. The second our point is that the government stated that if they have to pay for the clothes, they might not feel comfortable. Maybe the school could find an income and pay for the outfits if the budget allows it. We as an opposition believe that there is some things that could be cut off and be spent on the uniforms. And our third point is that the government said that they have to wear the same outfits. We do not believe in that. They could wear different types of outfits. I would like to thank my partners, thank the government, thank the audience and the judges and the timer for being here, and vote for the opposition.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's give him a round of applause. There we go. And time, please, timekeeper. 2:46. Thank you so much. There you go, Ash. Way to rise to the challenge. All right, let's put one more minute, please, on the clock, Ms. Timekeeper, for Nick to prepare his arguments, please. Okay, 1 minute, please. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Timekeeper. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and welcome our second speaker for the government, Nick, with a round of applause. Yay! Okay, we'd like to remind Mr. Speaker and Ms. Timekeeper that this is a speech, again, that should not exceed 3 minutes in length. Okay, Ms. Timekeeper, are you ready?
Yes.
Fabulous. Mr. Speaker, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and begin. Are we having issues with the mic there? It's okay. It's the turning that's bothering him, Jenny. Thank you, Caden. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for your help, guys. Great teamwork. All right. Ms. Timekeeper, you said, I apologize. You said you're all set?
Always.
Always. Excellent. Mr. Speaker, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and begin.
Hello, I am Nick, and I would like to thank my partner, the opposition, the audience, timekeeper, and judges for being here. And I am the member of government, and the topic today is whether students of St. Paul should or should not have to wear uniforms. We as the government believe that they should not have to. For the opposition's first point, they said that they might be more comfortable if everyone was wearing the same outfit. And we believe that more people are more expressive and would like it if they could express themselves more, if they could wear any clothing within dress code. And more people can express how they feel through what they wear instead of just all wearing the same thing. For the second point, I believe, was that it could cut other things around the school to give more room to afford uniforms. But we believe that there are lots of things that people very much enjoy to have at the school, and there are almost no things that we could cut that will make everyone just fine with having it gone. And the third point, I acknowledge that they brought up, but I cannot fight it right now. And I would like to again thank my partner for being here. I would like to thank the opposition for being here, the audience, timekeeper, and judges, and vote for government.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's give him a round of applause. Thank you very much. And time, please, timekeeper. 2:11. Thank you very much. All right, let's put 1 minute on the clock, please. And Ash, if you could assist Diego in making his arguments for the opposition, I would appreciate that. You got 1 minute to prepare. 1 minute on the clock, please, timekeeper. Thank you. Uh, 2:46. Okay, thank you very much, Miss Timekeeper. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and give a warm welcome to Diego. A round of applause, please. You're not really supposed to have an additional minute. If you can, Ash, did you write down a few things for him to help, maybe, or try? Okay, explain to him a little bit what was going on. Since this is your first speech, Diego, I'm going to break the rules a little bit since you're not earning a grade for this. So I'll go ahead and give you just a little bit of time just because you're not earning a grade. Okay, so I'm going to give you, timekeeper, let's go ahead and give him just an additional 1 minute, please, to prepare, as he's not actually getting graded on this performance. Okay, 1 more minute to prepare.
We don't need to write the time, right?
I beg your pardon?
We do not need to write the time.
The only time comes into play is if you think they're not using their time enough wisely, or something happens when it's a really close debate. If you think it's okay, you don't really have to have it, but it's nice to record if you can. So it was 109 for the first, 246 for the second, and 211 for the third.
What was the second one, I'm sorry?
246. And then last was 211, yes. Okay. All right, you got your additional minute, Diego. I appreciate you being a good sport and trying this. This is a good opportunity for you to kind of get included in what we're doing here in class. So, all right, let's give him a warm welcome. Make him feel confident. Thank you so much, Diego. Let's go. You can do it, sir. Come on up. You're fine, Diego. Just try. Like I said, I'm just happy that you're here, that you're going to try. That's all that counts. Remember, this isn't a graded situation for you anyway. It's just an opportunity for you to have the experience. So it's not a problem. Okay. I think we are all set. So, Ms. Timekeeper, are you ready? All right. And Mr. Speaker, whenever you're ready. Oh, you want to raise that up a little bit? There you go. Okay. And Mr. Speaker, whenever you're ready, just do the best that you can. You can go ahead.
Good morning. My name is Diego, and I want to thank my partner and the opposition, the audience, the judge, and the timekeeper to being here. We believe, as government, that people should wear uniform because maybe people hurt and not uniform. Uniform, you know, cannot uniform.
It's okay. Just keep trying. You're doing okay. Just try and hit the points that Ash made for you. If you need to clarify with Ash, I'm going to give permission. You go ahead if you need to.
But they, when uniform taken, some people cannot a new clothes. They can feel more.
It's okay, Diego. You just try it because we're trying to give you the opportunity to do what our other students are doing. So just try. It's okay. So I heard something about not giving the opportunity for. I'm sorry. I can't hear. No opportunity for. What's your third idea that he gave you on your paper?
I have only one.
You have only one idea on the paper?
I told him the second.
Go ahead, Ash. That's fine. You tell. So we had number one, maybe cannot get uniforms. Number two, some cannot afford the clothes. Is that right?
The first. Yeah.
Okay. And then how about the third?
The,
I'll take it from you, Ash. That's fine.
the third point is that. Can I say for?
That's fine.
We as an opposition believe that the school could have different like designs or types of outfits, so you would not like look the same every day. So maybe, for example, as we have chapel,
It's okay. Go ahead. You're fine. Go ahead.
for example, as we have chapel and social meetings, basically what could maybe some, the school do is get one type of the uniform and like stated for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and the other type of uniform may stay for Tuesday and Thursday. And I think it would be a great opportunity, and there would actually appear a lot of entertainment because of this maybe.
Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, Diego, here's what I'd like you to try for us. Since you did the approach, you did a very nice job with your opening, and then we tried to clarify the points that we had. Could you try and do the close like you've seen everybody else do with the review and then the thanks again? Can you go around and say the thanks again? Make sure that we get you through that. Okay.
Thank for my partner, the opposition, the audience, the timekeeper, the judge for being here. Thank you.
Okay, there you go. All right, thank you very much. Let's give them a round of applause. We know it's tough, folks. It's okay. We're working across different languages and different opportunities, so it's okay. Take it as a learning experience. So one more time for clarification for MO. We have maybe cannot get uniforms for first point.
Maybe cannot afford new clothes.
Okay, because I had that for second.
Yeah.
So what's the first?
So what's your first?
The first one maybe I'll just figure it.
Okay, because what I heard was maybe cannot get uniforms. Number 2 is cannot afford uniforms or could not afford these clothes. And then number 3 for the school having different types of uniforms for certain days.
He's talking about they should have uniforms. So I think he meant new clothes, like he can buy clothes. So if school gives uniforms,
You don't have to buy new
you
clothes.
don't need to buy the new clothes.
Oh,
Because
okay, so
they're
no
talking-
buying new clothes for the first point.
Yeah.
No buying new clothes.
Yeah.
Because we'll have uniforms instead.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Got it. Thank you so much, Jenny, for that clarification. I appreciate that.
I feel like there are some points that can go both ways.
Okay, so we're going to go with the not having to buy new clothes because we have uniforms. Cannot afford clothes like the uniforms, right? Is that what you're saying? Cannot afford the uniforms?
That was
Can I just say my points again?
Yeah, just say it.
That's fine. Clarify for us.
So the first point, we're saying that if we have uniforms, we don't have to afford new clothes. Some people in the school cannot afford new clothes, so everyone will lose the clothes.
So that's together.
Okay, so it's together. So
Yeah,
then what's
so,
point 2?
Your 2 points
The
was
2 points. The second point is maybe some people don't feel comfortable with their outfits, so by getting uniforms, everyone will look the same and everyone will live much more freely and comfortably.
Okay, and then the 3 was the different outfits for different days.
Yeah.
Okay, so one more time. Don't have to worry about buying new clothes because sometimes people couldn't afford it, so instead we have the uniforms. Number 2, find more comfort with outfits, and it would be the same, yeah? Okay?
Kind of, but more emotionally.
Okay, emotionally everybody would be kind of same and not stick out. Okay, so you'd feel like you're part of a group. Okay, and then finally, different outfits for different days. Okay? All right, so Ash, here's what you're going to do. You got 1 minute. Actually, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to pause the video.